Instead, you might as well play on baby mode. No. Pyre. Welcome to this playthrough of Pyre. Will we have a narrator? Is it a story game? I think so. But also with like combat. I read? I get to read! Okay. That's good. Right off the bat, I can tell that I like the music. I'm just gonna move myself up a little bit because I think it's better. Cat can read? Hi, Dave. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony now. As you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. A vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. None have been known to return from the Forsaken Lands. Masked woman. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. A proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups. Masked something. Okay. See? Right on schedule. What'd I tell ya? You told us we could find someone alive. Someday. I said would find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. Gloom? Glum? You know I see you frowning underneath that mask. Masked man. Looks like she's breathing. The masked wanderers presume you're female. They're talking about me. Interact to change this. Aw, you can choose whether you're a guy or a girl. I see. She looks like Cat. Which one? Also, is the music very loud for you? I was very proud of the voice I did for the insect that gives the fragile charms. Oh! In Hollow Knight, who gives the fragile charms? I don't remember. I did some pretty good voice acting in Hollow Knight as well. Adrian and Jay and Scorpy can confirm. Hi, nudies! My cam is in the way. You know what? Thank you for telling me. Maybe it's better if my cam just goes down here, right? Because you don't have to see the text because I'm gonna read the text anyway. And we can do that, right? That is pretty good. Then you can see me and you can see the person and you can see most of the text. Okay. The whole night voiceover was actually pretty good. I saw 3 out of 10. Wow. Oh, I can be they too. Look like she's breathing. It seems she still is. Then stand aside. I shall send her to a better place. She's a she? Can you people just tell? Hang on. The markings on her rags. I think she's one of them. But look at her. She is beyond our help, and we are beyond hers. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah. Good luck with that there, Shum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have a best of hour.
Listos.
Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Oh. Oh. Hello, cutie. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothing here. You are parched, and he gives you drink. You ache, and he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. Ship unmasked man. Freaky and this hunk. 10 out of 10. Jelly. Center cam? No, I'm good here, right? There. Turns out you are tougher than you look. Name's Hedwyn. Now, come on. Hedwyn. He is one of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life in the downside. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to the old wagon, black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessel that parades Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. Hedwyn beckons you to enter the black wagon. Step inside. The weather-beaten wagon is as much of a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. And back. And with a guest. She loosens the clasp of her mask. Big face reveal. Dun dun dun. She's a hottie too. Okay, you look savage. You kept the horns too. Okay, cool. You may call me Eudariel. She's the most imposing of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. And as for myself, the smallest one struggles with his mask. Eudariel. How do I say this in an English way? Eudariel. Eudariel soon assists him. Oh my god, it's a doggo! Ow! That is to say, you may regard me by the name Raki Greentail. He is the smallest yet loudest of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. Okay, cool. This is my new crew. Guys. Run, doggo! No, I am not going to be the one steering the wagon. He's fine. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned, not anything else, she's horned woman, then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can she do it? I hope so. I haven't asked her yet. What? What are you waiting for? Hey, sister. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? If you're a reader, one who can derive meaning from text. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with knowledge of the old ways violate the law of the land. Admit it, deny it, remain silent. I mean, I can read. You confirm their suspicious. Their suspicions. There's no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days, because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We ask of nothing. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you in this spot like this, my friend. Have a look. Hi Jessa, how you doing? Can you read though? Trying my best. A side door beyond lies the boundless downside. Even if you could run, you would not get far. Colorful robes and ceremonial masks adorn the wagon's wall. Hungry-looking creatures roost near some sort of attic. There's nothing you can do for them now. Well, it's like small details. I love it. Symbol of some sort is set in the wagon's floorboards. You cannot sense its purpose. Okay, let's read the book. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. Forward. A formal welcome undersigned by the 8 scribbles. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote the Book of Rights. That you possesses it and have captivity to clean its words is testament enough of your potential. Thus we reveal a path from the forsaken place to freedom, a home coming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. What is this word? Air? Whatever. The turning of the year's first solstice. I don't know if I can read. Solstice, maybe. Solstice. Solstånd, right? Okay, whatever. Seek the hardest, long... Seek the nearest. Okay, listen, this font is weird. This could be an H, this could be an N. Okay, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. Arrive as a trium. Clad? Dad? Right, I should have answered. I can't read. Payments of the rights bearing this book. Oblige the voice that tells you more. Yeah, I feel like I should probably have said I just can't read. Clad. Wearing clothes. Clad in... Do you say clad? Like in kled? Is that a word?
Dad?
Dad, is that you? Air is here? How is that? How does that make sense? Hear the turning of the years. Okay, first. Fine. Okay. Could be H for he. That's why I couldn't read it, and then I realized it was an N. Okay, listen. Fine. Ah! Okay. Okay, if you inspect, they let you read it like a normal person. Fine. We got past it though. I didn't need them to clarify the words. It's all good. Brief instructions on when, where, and how to commence the rites. I don't know if this tells me anything. Do I know where to go now? Solstice. I thought you said solstice. 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 The time of date. Is the time or date twice each year which the sun reaches its maximum minimum declination. Yeah, it's the same in Swedish, right? Or like, I guess it's the same in English. Solstånd. Sommarsolstånd. Vintersolstånd. I got it. It's the same in Swedish. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to their Commonwealth. Which was... Right. Proud country. Cool. The words swim through your mind as headwind gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. We passed out from reading that book. I can sort of relate. It's hard reading, you know. Had your back from the story?
Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rites. The one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It worked. So it's true. Yeah, but what now? And where's Sarita go? Yeah, she should be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in her. She could abandon us. She won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond as Headwind then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you are going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all of your mental faculties to do as Headwind said.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
Ooh, I can walk around. Yeah!
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate. For they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves.
Hold to pass to... hold to aim. Are we gonna play a ball game?
The three must act as one.
Whee! Sprint until stamina depleted. I'm not very good at
Now
ball
plunge
games.
into the fire with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exile rookie has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time. His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not
This
so
is a
simple.
ball game.
In the rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours. The aura
We just killed them.
is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you.
Hey, don't. Okay.
Cast your aura
To
like a
banish
stone.
from afar.
Correctly done.
Okay, so we can kind of like kill them off with our aura. We can cast
Again.
our aura. We can also cast it there.
Just so. A glorious performance, I
As of right
admit.
now, I can't really see the gameplay here.
More than I expected from the
Basically
likes
like
of you.
soccer, right? Football.
Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say
To leap.
jump. Leap with all your strength.
Press to leap. Woo!
Thus sails the orb
I can
into
jump
the waiting
over
flame.
their aura. Okay, I'm so gonna die so many times.
Now snuff out
Turn-based combat? I don't think this is gonna be
adversary's pyre.
turn-based. I think this is gonna be...
Yours yet burns.
Hey, listen. You're beautiful and smart sometimes, more often than not. And also, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. Ha ha he meow.
Tentacles! Okay, that was a pretty good one. Ah! Oh, I can't leap with you? Fine, oopsie. Oi då. Oi oi oi. Da! Da!
A rude predicament for the Beyonders.
Wait, what? What happened? How do I switch person? Oh.
Too bad for that one.
Whee! I think we made it.
Engulfed in fire.
One. That's good. Oh,
Somebody get the orb.
aj då. Ah!
You have it.
Ah!
Glorious.
Gud. Ah, this was difficult. Ay, shit.
With Ruki. How sad this is for the Beyonders.
I think we're doing good.
It's complete.
Somehow.
There, dear reader. Now you understand.
Seems like you get different types of points
do
who
you?
scores, right?
This was but a glimpse of that which lies
The fastest you
ahead.
can walk. Apparently the
I would
large
tell you
one
to
can walk
turn
very
back.
slowly.
Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
Yeah, so it's not really combat, it's more... I do a bit confused. Basically, it's football. Football and tag at the same time. If you have the ball yourself, you can get eliminated if someone else just touches you. As long as you don't have the ball, you have like an aura around you and you can eliminate the person who has the ball. And then you're supposed to score at their goal and they're supposed to score at your goal. The others are still picking themselves up after you, as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now we just follow the stars, or what? Supposedly. Reader, come, let us regard the night. Yodariel leads you outside. There's a clear night sky awaits. Now, show us, before the howlers catch their scent, where shall the right commands? You gaze at the stars. Seek out your destination. Gold, the South Star. The South Star burns bright over the massive ridge of stone, much further than the naked eye can see. I don't even know where we are. Olden Star, star of the older cutter, those born under it are wiser than most. Star of the moon stag hunter, those born under it are ambitious, though also discontent. I wonder if these are like side quests, and this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm assuming we're supposed to go here. 200 leagues due east, the Ridge of Gold.
Concilia.
Great! And we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then, we had best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Yodi? Udalia turns to you, studying you. Reader, do you deceive us? Pray we make good use of your remaining time. What she means is, glad to have you aboard, sister. We're counting on you, friend. See you inside. I feel like he should have another voice. Should like, we're counting on you, friend. I need to find mi amor. We are counting on you, friend. Mi amor. Should have like one of those voices, maybe. Freedom, the right side, the key. There's a lot to take in. Fellow exiles await you in the wagon. Join them. Classic guitar music. This game actually has really... The devs make very good music to all of their games. Mamma mia. You arrive in downside Prairie. One of the downside only verdant regions. Where the road aches. I'm making words up in my brain. Where the road ahead is forsaken. There's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. Did he just change clothes? I'm telling you, we're out to take the northern pass. Got an associate hold up in Hollow Route. Got to pay visit too. Besides, northern route to the Ridge of Gold goes through a small exile encampment. Fork, not forsaken. Oh, okay, forked. Okay. Fie on you, associate. Best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention. Southern route to the Ridge of Gold goes through a humid area, pocket with hot springs. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it. The dispute continues as Headwind listens for a while. Maybe he should have a very soft, like, what if, I can't pinpoint his voice. I feel like she should have a deeper voice than this dude has. You want this to be Adrian? Let me choose a voice. Should this be Adrian voice? I feel like he doesn't look like an Adrian voice to me. What if the reader settles this? She makes the way. We get us there. If the rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. This is not it. I can't. There needs to be someone else who has this voice. Look at him and imagine him talking like this. Hello, I am Hedwig. You can call me Hedwig, everybody. He looks too chill. Okay, this can't be. It can't be. Heavy Swedish accent. On second guessing. Her along. It's been too long since I did voice acting. I'm not used to it anymore. I used to do so much voice acting. When we found the next person could be Adrian voice. This could be Swedish voice. On second guessing. Her along the way. No second guessing her along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. He could be Swedish. British? Okay. I don't know, but I think that this game is gonna have more people coming into our company, right? It can't only be these three throughout the entire game. Probably not. So I'm thinking as the game proceeds, we will meet more and more people. Read the options. Oh my goodness. Through a humid area pocket with hot springs. Your Daryl thinks she can find the rare flora here. Northern route to the Ridge of Gold goes through a small exile encampment. Rookie knows someone here who owes him. Potter? I think we're gonna do this one. I like to see the doggo talk more. I feel like this is not gonna be good for us. Off we go in a little wagon. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Ah. As you pass through the squalid little area, you hear boisterous voices coming from what looks to be a public house. Rookie stumbles forth from it, holding something in his paws. Oh, hey sister, just wrapping up the real important exchange back here. Hang on to this for me, will you? We'll have to drop it off if we head further north. You received a plain parcel. Can be sold at Slug Market. You cannot tell what's inside. Journey onwards. Oh, so that's what he got from the person who owed him. Wagon sound effects. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the ridge of gold. The other ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rites. Commence the rites. As darkness falls, your fellow exile stands together, clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set, however, everything is still and calm. Soon they grow restless. Keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. Wow.
leader. The stars align at last. You've reached the Ridge of Gaul at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your
Let's do this.
adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers. Whosever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
I forgot already how to do this. How do I change person? The stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others, also clad in raiments. Your adversaries in the rites. Everyone ready? Everyone ready? Yeah, let's hope so. Be still. We have a visitor. The one whom she refers to stepped forward. At last, the light wing graces us with its presence. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold who unfastened his mask. Surprised to see you, old Lendl, again? I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. He is the apparent leader of the exile triumvirates you encountered at the Ridge of Gold. Think of the lurk line. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now, I and the accusers shall repay the affront. He shoves his mask back on and takes positions with his comrades. It is time. From the shadows you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. Oh lordy. I don't remember how to switch.
Begin. The orb.
How do I change person? Oh. What? I missed it!
Have the accusers underestimated you?
I did it. No. Did I do it? No! I think I'm doing it, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accusers, stand your ground. Let your auroras boil and rage.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
Yikes. We have rattled them. They mean to draw us out. Then we'll just have to run more circles around them.
Have you any idea what that Lendl did to
Hold
deserve
B
his
to flinch the
exile?
orb into the pyre. Hold B. Oh, I did this before. Oh. Why would I want to do this? Ah, okay, this is how I change. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand what I'm supposed to do. Ah. Okay. Okay, cool.
display.
I can actually like
Flinging
throw
the
it
orb
in.
into the flames like that.
I think it's a
You
little bit
elude
fixed.
banishment using such tricks.
Howling is awesome.
Stand not in glory's path.
Ah! Oh.
Rookie plunged into their
I think I
fire.
should probably do more teamwork.
The flames of freedom.
I think we're doing pretty good.
Now end the ceremony. There.
Oj då.
If I were that one, I'd be rather angry.
I'm doing fine. Excuse you.
Seize the orb.
Oh, don't go.
Was flung right in.
Goal! Woohoo!
There.
Oj då. Yay!
And it is done.
Look, I'm so good. Where's Kate?
You have
We're playing football
prevailed.
here, soccer.
Rejoice then in
Playing
your
soccer.
single fleeting victory.
Aren't you impressed? I'm good at soccer apparently. In games. Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your weakenedness, and when next we meet, you will rue the day. Standard
That's
difficulty.
now in the wisdom
Well,
of the scribes.
I think it's gonna be progressively more
The
difficult
exiled
though.
Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
There's still tutorial.
Only the enlightened can regain their freedom.
We have withstood worse nights than this, though few as strange. Also, hello, Savior. You really do want to throw it, by the way. When you walk it in, the character is locked for the next round. Oh, I see the difference. Ah, thank you, Dave. That's why I only... Okay, I see. So it's good. Sometimes you can walk it in, and sometimes it's better to just throw it in. Yeah. Ooh, mastery? Enlightenment earned. Okay. Quickness, glory, presence. After using her rush to lunge forward, your Darliel can rush again right away. And this is, after banishing an adversary, your Darliel instantly recovers all her stamina. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this is good, so I can lunge 2 times.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
He didn't gain anything? Cannot. What? Okay, fine. Only gathered one level. 90%? Wow, Scorpion. Take double rush, banishing an adversary requires them having the ball, and we don't prepare for failure in this house. Exactly. After the rites, the accusers disappeared. After the rites, the accusers disappeared in the darkness. As you return to the wagon, in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. Do we change our new path? Is it time for a new path? Well, my friend, what can I say? The rites are real, and we are in. The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up is on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we are free. Until we are free. Here. Sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwyn turns to you. Reader, come walk with me, while the stars are still out. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you on this for a long haul. Why did I pick him to speak the Swedish? Okay. Why he was exiled. You ask Hedwyn what he did to be sentenced to live at the downside. He maintains eye contact and he smiles. Good question, my friend. We are going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make your deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons on towards the fading dark above. You gaze at the stars. Seek out our destination. So the whole point is we're going towards whatever is shining. Okay. 60%? 60% is still better than half. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon is fit for it. Then he turns to the others. How's it going, Rookie? Im's fed. Feels clean. Status, Jody? No sign of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. Then get some rest. We are headed to the spring of Yomur at dawn. We are off. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. What is this? You roving makeshift home to downside. Interact the Oh. He seems to have something on his mind. You find Yuki rummaging in the corner of the black wagon. Thank you for following. Welcome in. Stretch. I stretch. Hello. I like your name. Welcome in. Hey, sister. Know what? It's good to have someone else around besides those two. So come to think of it, there's something I wanted to get your take on, and you have to promise to tell me honestly. What do you say? What I mean is, he hesitates, trying to find the words. Look, what I'm trying to say is, you sense something serious is troubling him. He moves in very close, making sure no one else is in the earshot. It's about my mustache. So, I've been getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say my mustache is does it make me look a bit, scrumptious?
7 meows of amazing secrets.
Finland, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subbing for 7 months. Thank you. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you. Thank you for making us reach the goal. I have to unlurk to say unscrumptious. Say looks perfectly fine. Say he might be better off without it. Say nothing. Oh, I think he's cute. It looks fine, sweetie. You suggest that Ruki's mustache looks perfectly fine. He grins wide at you. Couldn't agree more, sister. I knew straight away that you're the real judge of character. Anyway, got to check the wheels again for Mistress. See you around. He bounces off out of the wagon. Ruki gained +1 hope? What? I love this. Oh no, jag kollar inte vad hope var. Okay. Unscrupulous. Unscrupulous. I don't even know what that means. Unscrupulous. Probably it means something, it looks amazing, right? Scrupulous. What is this? Green Tea family portrait. A reasonable likeness of a younger Ruki with his mother and uncle. You observe the man slumber in the corner of the wagon, bearing some sort of strange instrument. You sense he lives, but nothing more. It seems inappropriate to ask about him now. There's a person here! A figure sits very still in the corner of the wagon. He is unresponsive, but seems to be alive. What the F? Hedwin does most of the cooking. The fuck? Why can't I click this? You can click so many things. The freaking hell? Samvetslös. Thank you for the pity. Please don't listen to my films. I can't help myself. You're not honest with moral. What? It means you have no scruples, aka you're not honest or moral. You're not honest. Wait, if you're unscrupulous, you are not honest? Didn't he call us unscrupulous? Didn't he say his mustache looked unscrupulous? I don't even know how he used it. If you look unscrupulous, you look shady. Oh, he asked if the mustache made him look shady. Oh, he asked if he was unscrupulous. Oh, fine. But scrumptious is a good thing, right? Like, you can say that someone looks scrumptious, and that is a good thing. You look scrumptious. But if you look unscrupulous, that's a bad thing. It just looks sketchy. Crumpets are Crumpets are scrupulous. Scrumptious. Crumpets are scrumptious. Oh, tasty. Crumpets are okay, crumpets is a food. Are scrumptious. My poor Swedish brain is really working overtime right now. Woman can be a bit of a crumpet. What? English is a weird language, okay? English is a very weird language. Thank you. Thank you, though. Is this chapter 2? Did we read this already? You know perhaps the thrice cursed name of Solem Mur, the Emperor of Shar, the first exile and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life, such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Soliam Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribbles, and he became the eighth. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Okay, continue. What's this? Oh, it's just saving. Interact. Crumptious are scrumpets. This is difficult. Unscrupulous. Crumptious. Unscrupulous crumpets. Unscrupulous scrumptious crumpets. Jeez. You're Swedish? Ja, skal. Svensk brain at full capacity. I'm a Swede that's not very good at English, so I'm struggling with reading English words. The climate here in Umur Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, exiles cures roam the sand-swept fossil wasteland. We have a storm away. Home? We can go home? She must have lashed into the undercarriage as you cross the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Edwin. Oh, come on. You can't be serious, Jody. She's just a kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody. Your Dariel approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But at present, we have room for you, an adequate provision. You may accompany us for the time. Your Dariel leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. A Stormaway is overjoyed at this. Stormaway. Really? You are so kind. You are most kind to someone you just met like me. May the 8 scribbles smile upon you all. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Rookie stares at all of this and leans in close to Hedwyn. Hey, so, what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along? Why We're gonna take in every mid-bitten dry imp we find now too. Easy, Ruke. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Who? Sandalwood? I thought you said he asked to find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, he send her away. She will go. Oh my God. Besides, if we send her away, she will go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, I can come in. It's very hot and I'm a little thirsty and a little tired too. Yes, you are welcome here with us. One question though. What do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just back home, they call me lots of names, like for the color of my hair. They make fun of you just because you have gray hair. That's it. My name, it rhymes with gray. My name, it's just they call me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited for her. What? Do I get to choose her name? Why? Hi, Joakim, you little lurker. My wife is American, so I get to hear English all day. Ay. I see. Do you know any languages besides Swedish and English? I do understand a teeny tiny bit of Polish and a teeny tiny bit of Ukrainian. But I wouldn't say I know them. May, K, Fay, Day, Say, Shay, Ray. Consider other possibilities. More possibilities. Lay, Shay, Nay, Tay, Shay, Gay, Bay. We can call her Bay. Okay, I'm gonna call her Shay or Bay. You tell me. Chase. Should we call her Shay? Shay. Gotta be Bay? Bay or Shay? Gay? Gay, Shay, Bay? This music is stressing me. Can also be Tay. Nay. If you just want to be Nay. Nay. Shay or Bay? I'm calling it Shay. It's not every day that we get the possibility of naming a character after our precious Shay. There is a possibility that's May. Look, the first one. May. It's gotta be May. It's gotta be Day. It's gotta be Shay. My by Shay. You know what? We're picking Shay. The poll is I'm picking Shay. You suggest that the stowaway girl's name is Shay. Why? That's it. My name is Shay. My name is Shay. Where I am from, they call me Shay the Changeling. The Changeling, I mean, what? Shay the Changeling. Shay the Changeling. Shay the Changeling. This is gonna be a tongue twister. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. I put Shay in the cage. We're putting her in the wagon. Cat the dictator, they call her. Yes. If her name was Bay, would she have been Bay the Dan? Bay. I think she would have been the changeling. I don't know. Your fellow exiles decide to bring Shay along for now. She's almost collapsed from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Shay joined the group. She's tired but excited. Brum 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 brum. The black wagon arrives in the somewhat peaceful stretch of Humor Valley. Your companions wish to hold up here for the night, to give Shay and all of you a little time to rest. Shay seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, miss. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it right, you did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. Ah, okay. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day, but I am older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? He'll take us very, very far. My little brother, sure, he pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he's family. I'm happy to be here with my family. I thought that I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all, but we have stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance, in case the scribbles are watching. Some revere them as gods, believing they bound themselves to exile so that others could live free. Did like Fae? That sounds quite fairy-ish. Yeah, May and Fae was probably better options, but I could not pick Che. If Che was the option, her name is Che. Bye, miss. Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. Consider your options. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Your diary motions for you to join them. Best get used to our new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of the book shall pass the time. You should join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up for it. Anyway, always something to be foraged around here. Or you could teach us some more of what you know. Perhaps prepare us for the next rite. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the sense of isolation well at bay. Use what time you have. Forage for resources, study in private, mentor a companion. Teach your fellow exiles of the old ways to rise their individual rank in the rites more quickly. Hone your skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during the rites. Search the surrounding area for valuables to add to your black wagon stash of goods. Boy. I guess we're just gonna practice on our own. Reprieve. Reprieve. Say time to calm and relax. Okay, reprieve. Like retrieve, but you reprieve. You find a relatively quiet clearing to study the Book of Rites with undivided attention. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Focus which aspect of the Book of Rites. Each point of hope slightly reduces your fellow exile banishment during rites. Oh, I have like a hair. It's like cat hair. It's always cat hair. Always. Quickness. Each point of quickness makes your fellow exiles move slightly faster during the rites. Each point of presence slightly increases the size of your fellow exile's aura during the rites. Ooh! I like presence. You attune yourself to the strange and mystic properties of the Books of Rites, embracing such as possible that which cannot be explained or truly known. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. Yay! Finished studying! Plenty of cat hair everywhere. Okay, cool. We continue our journey. The path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn their choice of where to go over to you. Shay seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. Fall Flat or Glue Hive. Shay believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as Goal of the Eight Scribbles. Shay believes those who travel this path should be swift as Jomer the Eight Scribbles. Bear and Rock and Bone. Hive Titan. I do like strong. I do like strong. You be strong. Jay is behaving stranger than usual as you pass through the stark badlands of Glue Hive. Describes. I think they're here. I think that they were here. Can you not feel their presence? In the sand and in the air and all about. At first you pay little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to be in better spirit than before. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Your companions gain 1 presence for the next rite. This is a cozy little game so far. So far I like it. Cozy. En route to the Spring of Humor, you hear all about the roving slug market, which appears to be nearby. Rookie insists you take a look after you settle in. Slug market? Edwin motions for you to join him, while his manner is as easygoing as ever. You sense he is searching for the right words for what he's about to say. You'd ask what I did to get thrown here. Figured I'd tell you. The others know. I was the blood border for several years. The northern edge of the Commonwealth is a flat and vulnerable expanse. An outsider, no real rank, but pretty important job. Whenever the harps swooped in, was up to me to raise the alarm. One day the harps came without warning, no alarm. It was a slaughter. So I heard, because I wasn't there. I was with one of them. Look, that's a story for another time. The point is, they branded me headwind deserter before they sent me here. I didn't want to fight. I abandoned my post. My friends, they paid dearly for it. I ended up down here. Hedwin looks at you as he smiles, reappears. It's not something I like to talk about, as you can tell, but I know that you would be wondering, and you deserve to know. I made a promise to you earlier, when we first met, that you'd go free as well if any of us go free. That you would go free as well if any of us go free. That promise might not carry that much weight, I guess, coming from a deserter. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for hearing me out. There's not much good here in the downside, but at least the past is behind us. He leaves you there to consider his words. Let's go to the slug market. Oh, the creature. Hey guys. How's it going, Mr. Greentail? Been a while and all that. Hey Ron, it's going. Say, how come you set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Oh, well, let's just say, you guys, you ain't my only customer. You see, Dad and I, we know this business pretty good. We've been around the block and so. Psst. As Ron keeps blathering, Rookie signals to you in a furtive way. Here's the deal, sister. Got an informant says there's something here connected to this rights business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn out some of our stuff to make the trade. Furtive. Shyness. There's so much English I don't know. And don't even worry about Falcon, Ron. So anyways, you guys got something for me or what? That plain parcel you got there? Yeah, you could take it off your paws if you want. You shall have proceed. Hey, you know I'll take it, Mr. Greentail, though you drive pretty hard bargain. Now you're gonna take something off my hands here, or what? Drag Mooncrest. Can't I choose something else? Oh shite, everything else is so expensive. Well, why is he laughing? After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately. Ooh. That's a one-of-a-kind thinger you just got there, you know, and you got yourself a real good deal from me as well, so thank you. Switch to the roster to equip the talisman. Apparently any one of us bozos can get a little edge out of that thing during the rites. I mean, just a question of who gets to try it out. Decide who. Who am I gonna use the most? He is very fast. Let's try out him. Ta-da! Anyway, Dad over here, his feet, you know, I've been having some trouble with his feet, getting real something or other from that other hoofing around, and so you see, Rookie indicates you that now would be a good time to depart. Oh, he's sitting in, oh my lord, he's sitting on top of a person. I didn't even see it. See you, Mr. Greentail, and now your friend there too. I like her. Seems real nice, you know. Cool. That's good. Infect. The last emperor, in the words of Gol Gulathian, the master general. How many nations did I scour in the name of Soliamur? How many countries fell before your spears and blades? Such questions matter less to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the land, and our domination grew. The Emperor Soliamur paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished the autonomy. We did not know that the emperor cared nothing for his legions, nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day he learned of such a thing as to befit his name, and vowed to seek it out. I swear to God, just don't get a cat that has a lot of hair. It's a good game for my book learning. I mean, I hope that I learned some words. I am very good at forgetting words too, so. In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths toward enlightenment in the rites. Oh, this is where I go to, like, read their bios and such. Ah. And now I know his crime, and we can, yeah. Demon. Veteran. What is he though? Cur. Swift dog-like creatures known for their loyalty, optimism, and appreciation for the simple things. Trafficker. Seem to be the most well-connected of the masked wanderers who found you, and knows something of the land. He has a rather opportunistic disposition, and his ostracious clothing suggests a lucrative background in the mercantile business. Even still, you do not yet know for sure what he did to earn his sentence. Okay, let us move on. Commands. We're gonna quiz you at the end of the stream for all the new words. Please don't. Please don't. As you complete preparations for the rites to commence, you notice Shay approaching. You notice too that she is wearing your companion's raiment. We can go home? Shay, I thought I made myself quite clear that you were not to touch those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jordariel. I just thought that maybe we were being funny at that time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. Oh nej! Oh nej! Now I'm gonna play with her instead of the other dude, and I put the amulet thingy on the other dude. Headwing.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate.
The fate.
They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
There's a cat here. Doesn't want to be here. The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the rites approach. It's a doggo! Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. At his side is an intense young man. I hail you, exiles of the Nightwing. I am grateful that you choose to grace us with your presence. Once again, I am called Dalbert Old Heart, and this is my son, Almer. This is my son, Yuki.
Not tandem, father.
We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victory of Pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you token of good fate in show of appreciation that the Nightwings have returned. Albert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere as he hands you a small talisman. You receive the Tallywind crest from Dalbert. Thank him and begin. Oh, I don't get to like... Du tycker inte att du är i vägen? That cur was very kind, and his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? Then can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct the rite. But we've got 4 now, besides the reader. This ought to be her call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I'll volunteer. No volunteering, Crumb. It ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? Prepare to make your choice.
Now, let us get started.
Oh, wait. I can choose this. What does this do? Grant the bearer 2 quickness. I think... Is this only here? 2 quickness. You can also have quickness.
Headwind.
You didn't have to do this. You did not have to do this, but I will do my best. Okay, we have Headwing. I think we will choose this little doggo. Yuki has a pretty long tail. Yuki has a huge tail, and it is mostly floof, yes. Right now, he is keeping me company right here, if you wonder. You have a little cat. Don't have to tell me twice, sister. And I want to pick her, but I also want to just try her out, so we're gonna do it. Shay! Oh, me? Thank you. Thank you for believing in me, because I think the scribbles do, too.
Very well.
If you insist to prevail in the rights, you would be wise to not exclude me next time. Nightwing, I trust you all. Are well prepared for those old eyes yet seen, that the rites shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son?
Esprage, father.
I hope so, father. Here, now, let me show you. Ooh. Okay.
Now begin.
I forgot how to do this. I thought I had the ball. Yikesies.
Now take it.
Ah. Oh my god.
An unimpressive thrust, but true.
Is it going great? Look for it, my son. The waste of humors many main brings blessing into us this eve. Perhaps our chance has come at last. You're such a cute kitty. Oh. You're begging for it, you little shit. That's the spot. That's the spot right there. Oh, right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the spot. Touch me more, human. Vad händer? What is going on? Well, we seem to have some disturbances in our gameplay right now. Yeah, okay. Seem to have some disturbances. Sorry. We done? about now? You can hear me now, right? Ah. Okay, what happened was that, you know, Yuki has a lot of fur, and right now there's a lot of electricity going on, static stuff. So he passed by the microphone and it kind of went like, and I think it just turned off. Like, so I had to restart the microphone because this little shit, you can't be here right now. You're like full of static. You're too static. You're too hairy. You're too hairy. Yuki-chan, you're too hairy. Too hairy. Leave. Be gone. Foul cat. Okay, sorry about that. Lessons learned, don't touch Yuki too much. Close to the microphone. Ahem. Okay, I'm back. Let's go.
No mare vici.
Father, please keep fighting. Collect moon drops?
A boon come from the stars themselves. But shall it be enough for Dalbert and his faithful son?
What? What am I doing?
Out with you all.
Vad händer?
Rookie doused to the adversary's
Yay!
flames. The Night Wings now are closer to achieving victory.
Oh, då. This is danger. Ah. Take the ball then. What I'm doing?
Yes.
I think I'm doing great. What did I even do there? I think I did something really cool, but it wasn't really on purpose.
Banishment. Glory.
Ah. Dropped it. No. Ah.
They simply threw it in.
No. What was that? What the freaking hell?
Dalbert dispatched with ease. You'll have to do better than that.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Ah. Dropped. I think I'm doing great here.
victory is at hand. That's it.
What? How did I die there?
El Toro Gauntlet.
What? Oh no. We are very dead. That's not very good. What? No!
Talbot flung the orb into the flame.
I think it's good to have like a goalkeeper. Probably.
An opportunity. And it is done. The Night
Okay,
Winds
I think it's
prevail.
good. I see why you would have like the slower
Adversaries confidently
woman, because
thwarted.
she has like a very big aura and she could like
Perhaps
be a
you
goalkeeper.
shan't be quite so fortunate.
Good night, Hanno.
Next
Have a
time,
great night's sleep.
Madame Lucinda.
We did it. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I wonder what will happen to the Faith. They seemed so nice, didn't they? Exiles of the Nightwing, the dawn is yours, and may you earn your freedom. But father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed, and I have failed you. Nonsense. We are the Faith. We do what is ordained and nothing less. Now let us go, my son, for I am weary once again.
There is much to learn from this experience.
I think I am beginning to understand something of all of this, my friend. Choose a mastery. Gains 50% more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often. Or Hedwin and his allies regenerate stamina twice as quickly as usual. I think I'm gonna go with this.
The Master General reveals his stratagem. It seems the exiled rookie opened up
See
his
that,
eyes.
Shams? Old Rocky Greentail got some bite on him yet. Ooh. We can jump a second time while airborne. Rookie deals an additional 5 something when plunging into the adversary Pyre. Oh, 5. Okay.
A blessing
want more
from
gold.
the
We
Alpha
wanna be
Chief
rich.
himself.
Wanna be rich. Okay.
Until the next right.
Hello, excuse me? I mean, would you excuse me for a minute? Do you think?
Sedame frunca.
You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I forgot that I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What's the matter with you? It is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that, I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but then all this is very new to me, and so I thought maybe you cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. And you, how about you? This is Nightwing trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I have to go. Wait! Almer, wait! I think that was your name. Was that even your name? Wait. She just wants to be friends with everyone. Oh. You may switch to different difficulty settings. I think I'm good. Oh, what is that? As you return to the wagon after triumphing over the fate, you notice your diary tenses up and frown. Where did she go? Where did he go? Who? Wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel? The minstrel? He's gone. You see it is true. There's no trace of the lone minstrel who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others and search for him outside. Your fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you for the lone minstrel or how they found him, though you sense their concern as they score the vicinity for him.
Stay a while and listen.
Smitty, hello! Hi! Thank you so much for raiding! Welcome in, raiders. How you doing? How was your stream? Did you perhaps play the same game as we're playing here? Smitty raid! Kepal, is this your doing? Am I pronouncing that right? Smitty? Smitty? Smitty. That's a very cute frog emote. 10-hour Oblivion marathon? Whoa, that's a very lot of hours. Did you close a gate? Should I ask how many gates did you close? I haven't really played Oblivion, so I don't really know. I just know that you close gates. Hi Smitty, hello! Smitey. Okay. Hello, Savi. Hello. That's all the hours. You closed all the gates, all the gates. All I know is that some gates can reopen. I hope they didn't reopen for you. Thank you so much for the follow, Savi. We are playing a game called Pyre, which is made by the same developer that did Transistor, Bastion, and also Hades. If you know, Hades is a pretty well-known game, I feel like. So this is by the same developers, the game that came before Hades. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Katrine. You can call me Cat or Secret, and I play a bunch of different games. I'm currently playing a bunch of Skyrim. I haven't gotten into Oblivion. Hope you enjoyed your stream, and it was a nice 10 hours of stream. That's a long stream. Currently playing Hades. I want to play Hades, so that's why I played Bastion and Transistor, and now I want to go through a Pyre. So I'm all prepped for Hades. Was great. That's good to hear. Gonna have killer music? Yeah, because Bastion and Transistor had such good music. And this is like kind of the same theme of music, right? And I don't know what kind of music Hades have, but I'm assuming it's pretty good, like soundtracks and that too. So yeah, basically this game is about soccer or football, right? So we are traveling together with exiles. We are presumably an exile ourselves. We got picked up into a wagon and we are basically going for the stars. And on our way there, we do different, they call it rights, but it's basically matches. And these matches are basically like football matches. So you try to like score at the enemy team's goal. And then there is some story in between. So welcome in. If you have to raid and run, I understand. If you've been streaming for 10 hours and maybe been watching for 10 hours, then you go take care of yourself. If you feel like staying for a bit, you're very welcome to stay. This is Hedwin. We will worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we are going. Gaze upon the stars once more. Ooh. The star marks your current location. You're not permitted to conduct the next rite here. I guess we're going here. Oh, that looks great. Everyone, we're headed back east, all the way across the valley, towards the cairn of Haub, then. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. That's right. We have to risk it. What if the minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then? We shall find him on this night or another. They continue searching for some time. However, the minstrel is nowhere to be found. We're going into our wagon. After having defeated the Fates in the pitched battle last night, you find your Dariel off on her own. You sense she wants to talk about your decision to exclude her from the conducting the rite. It was a mistake, your Dariel. I'm sorry. The horn boy. This is a woman. This is a horn lady. Is there like a race of strong horn boys? This is a horn lady. Horn woman. She's a demon. Her race is demon, actually. It said in her bio. Reader, you should know that I did not expect to be relegated to being a bystander in this. I'm sorry. I just want you to like me. I'm so sorry. I respect your decision to exclude me in this case, though at the time I did not think the others would prevail without me. A lesson learned, even at my age. Now, if you would excuse me, we shall be departing soon. She departs to check on things outside. You sense that she has no misgiving about what transpired, and is more concerned at present about the missing minstrel. Okay, no hard feelings, it's good. What is this? Chase! Grib catcher. The bundle of sticks Shay insists on hanging in the rafter. She believes it brings good fortune. Shay's status lost in prayer. What? Scribble catcher. Cool. Okay, we continue. And this is our wagon. There's still no sign of the lone minstrel, although your Dariel tracks potential signs of movement east, the same way you are headed. You consider where to search for him. Classic demon, yes. We have a cur, that's the doggo we have. We have demon, and we have, I think he's just human, the third, and then we have a weird woman. Okay, now we can choose to go to Gluhive. The north route across the Yomer Valley passes the remain of the Hive Titan. Believes the missing minstrel must have taken some route you took earlier. Thinks the missing minstrel could have taken the route opposite to the one you took. Ooh. I'm ready to say he went back, right? The way we came. That's what I would have done. Can we replace human with another demon? Ah, that would be nice. We have human. As you make your way through the dusty wastes of Gluhive, all there is to show for the missing minstrel is a deeper skull in your Dariel's face. Last, I felt certain that he would have taken our same route to the spring of Yomer. It's all right, Yodi. He could have gone anywhere. Likely there was nothing to be found either way. We should keep moving. We pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to our fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the black wagon, but they speak little more of it for now. Dang it! He was not here. Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. They're coming! They're coming for us! We have to be ready. We have to. Does she mean what I think she means? I believe so. Your fellow exile scrambles to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. Prepare for the night. He's a nomad. Okay, he's a nomad. We have demon, we have cur, and we have savage. What? I didn't know she was a savage. She's a savage. Simple folk ostracized what? For their defiances or differences, even prior to their sentencing. She's just a savage. Well, let's prepare for the night. Hi, Suda. I'm ready. Get ready. Hi, Cock. Finland and Sweden both in final. Good job, Finland and Sweden. We're talking about Eurovision. Maybe we should have watch along in Discord for people who want to join in. I'm not really good at just watching Eurovision myself. They are coming for us. They fear the scribbles. They fear the scribbles. I know they do. What? What's she talking about? What's going on? Howlers. Lots of them. Then what are we gonna do? They fear the scribbles. Calm yourself, Shay. We shall give them reason to fear us as well. We will use the raiments of the books. Indeed. One of us can draw them out. Under the reader's watch, I shall be just like one of our rights. Hedwyn turns to you. It seems we need your help with this. My friend, we just need a volunteer to go with you. I will do it, miss. Please, you have to let me. And the scribblers. They will protect me. I know they will. Your Daryl exchanges looks with Hedwyn. Each of them nods at you, as if to signal their approval. Trey intends to help fend off the Howlers. Prepare. I don't really know the Howlers, what they are, but I'm assuming there's some kind of wolfy, doggy, whatever. That howling sound, it means they're here. Oh, by the scribbles, they're here. Oh my lordy. Fend off Howlers, current reward. Press to toggle aim assist. Press what? Press what to toggle what? What am I supposed to press? Did they mean like this? Aim assist. Oh, like aim assist on this. Banish our power. Look at us go though. Friend of howlers, banish howlers. Release X when flashing to power jump. More, I think there's many more. Oh, here they come, here they come. Press X when flashing to power jump. When flashing to power jump. Ah! Oh lordy. This is not super good. I let one pass. Shite. Is it over for now at last? Is it? It is over for now at last. It is. I think it is. Oh, those poor and wretched beasts. Huh? Just when Shay spots something creeping towards her. What? What? Ferocious creature. Okay. Can you see that? He's so cute. What do they mean ferocious creature? He's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Ferocious creature. Jeez. Very cute. Hurrah! Oh no, is there more? The howling subsides as your fellow exile scrambles out to check on Shay. He's so cute. You find her on the piece, along with unfamiliar little face. Squeaky! Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Squeaky! You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by driving imp standards. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his call and screeches. The drive imp seems both excited and frustrated by something. You sense some pattern in the drive imp screeches. I don't know if you know, but if you've played, I think it's Transistor. If you've played Transistor, this music is kind of reminding me of that. It's like they did that and they did a remix of the music from Transistor. I can't remember now if it's Bastion or Transistor. Maybe it's Bastion. It might be Bastion. Actually, it might be Bastion, not Transistor. That's cool. Okay. You sense some pattern of the drive imp screeches. He seems welcoming of this. This drive imp seems to have history with you, with your black wagon. You are beginning to understand him. The drive imp recognizes you as a new reader of the Nightwing. He is pleased to meet you. You can now understand his unusual drive imp. Okay. The drive imp seems satisfied at having gotten through to you, and you explain to your companion that little you have learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along. Inside the wagon, the other drive imps stare at him with something like reverence. Uh-huh. There he is. You can see the little imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you. Kitty, 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 kitty. Seems very pleased to be in the wagon. He indicates he was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. Oh. Aha! He has no love for howlers, and they know not to mess with him either. He plans to set up a nest that should ward off any further trouble from them. He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone and believes it shall be worth it. He seems to be saying he's happy to be back where he belongs, and he urges you to keep going. He bounds off towards his brethren, settled in the wagon's rafter. Well, cool. Let's go. Lick sand. One of the downstairs says your landmarks. An arid southern pass towards the ominous cairn of Haub. Your new imp friend seems insistent that you take this path bearing east. Okay. We take this path. Headwind orders the wagon to halt somewhere in the dry flats of Jumur Valley. There is someone on the road. Be careful, everyone. The figure watches the black wagon from afar approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceals the figure's gesture. Then the imp rushes out towards whomever it is. The imp is very riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, though in an almost joyous way. Tiso, it's good to see you. Oh, it's the person we're looking for, the lone minstrel. It's good to see you. And you... Tiso, it's good to see... Tiso, it's good to see you. And you found the others even faster than expected. The imp called Tiso appears very pleased. Lone minstrel turns towards the rest of you. Hello. We have not met, but I know who you are, or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribbles themselves? Because I think maybe you have. Hello, indeed. You had us worried there when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. I did not aim to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the night wings have returned. That guy looks metal. Your client? My client, Sandalwood. He is your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake. So, what now? You continue down the path. That is why I am here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be all right? Hedwin and the other exchange looks. Welcome back, Mistral. You got a name? I am sometimes called Darik. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. The lone Mistral returns to the black wagon with your fellow exiles. We're so many now. Jaha. The Cairn of Haub is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. Reader, Reader, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon as you leisure. At your leisure. Aha. Oh, hey guys, fancy running into you this side of the sand. So what can I do for you? Ron, how'd you make it all the way here ahead of us? Come on, Mr. Greentail. Can't just give up on all my business secrets, am I right? What I can do, though, seeing as you've been such a good customer and all, is provide for you a sample of a little something you might like. Maybe this, huh? Here, check this out, seeing as you brought that Mooncrest stinger for me last time. Why, I'm just thinking you could use this. I got more if you want. Pinch of stardust. It does seem useful. Drag to a talisman to enhance it. Usable once. Okay. When plunging into the adversary Pyre, the bear deals bonus damage. At the start of the rite, the bear Pyre automatically gains +7. Oh my lord! The fires, the goals that we have, they are called pyres. It just hit me right now. That's why the game is called Pyre, because it's our little pit. It's a little bonfire, whatever they call it. Ritual pyre. Okay. It took me like half of the game to understand what a bastion was. It took me half of the stream, or almost the entire stream, to understand what the pyre is. Let's interact with him. What? Interact to let him be himself. Interact to ask him to please be quiet. How cute. It's like, I like to shop. Can you please just shut your face, please? Oh, I love that they added that in the game. I wonder if they like did a beta version of the game and some of the players were like, can you just please include a way to just make him go quiet. Hello, Jail. How you doing? I don't know if I want anything. Lucrative contract. After banishing an adversary, the bear gains +1 up to this many times per rite. All written order of some foolhardy wanderer to seek out some. Well, maybe this is good. You get coins for killing them. I want this. Purchase, proceed. Make my glasses. Thank you. I have a time soon. They booked it for me, but I have a time soon to go to the optician, what it's called. The place where you get glasses, basically, to test my eyes. They're probably the same as they always are. And also try out maybe new glasses if I want to. I don't know if it's time to swap it up to a new pair or if these are still good. I quite like these, so I think I'm gonna, I don't know, I don't want to change them. I don't know if I want anything more right now. I think that's good. Oh, we can put them on immediately. So I think on you, I'm gonna put this. Because I feel like you're gonna be the one that might eliminate them. Because she's a big, chunky player. Maybe. I wish they could add more than just one talisman. I think we're good. You guys have a good day out there. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. The lone minstrel seemed to have situated himself in the wagon. He is very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep it brief, as you shortly have a rite you must conduct. You have read something of the book of rites, which means that you may know something of my nature. On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses it. Forgive me, for I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served a nightwing for some time. Conduct the rites with glory, and you shall achieve what you seek. The lone minstrel nods farewell to you and steps away. That was so weird. The lone minstrel and his white lute chronicle the journey of the nightwing through song. Using it, you may hear glimpses of your past experience across the downside. I love this! I remember when I broke my arm, I saw you stream all the time. Don't break bones, guys. The pain was just disgusting. I still get flashbacks. What do you mean you saw my stream all the time? Because you were home with a broken arm? So I don't have any bones. You're boneless. Oh, it's so good! This series has like the best music. More listening. Have I listened to all of these already? The 8 scribbles. Through the valley, dirty deal. The rope collar, in the words of the Goliathan Master General. I knew it was a fool's errand. But my liege, he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb, freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend if only he could grasp it. Whispered in his ear that Kyle, my rope collar, his elder and most trusted aid, would that I slew that man myself. His was a simple and yet brilliant ruse to draw the emperor further still from his responsibilities and towards his greed. Thus did the emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Lands. He insisted that he go himself. Okay, let's continue one more. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as the Cairn of Haub, anticipating the hour that the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for a time, and then, from out of nowhere, charges in a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. Psst. That's Barker Ashpawn. He's a troublemaking cur who thrills in the defeat of the triumvirates who stands against him. Real piece of work. Just don't make eye contact.
Oh, well, would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own. Consorting with a two-legged. You're a disgrace there, mate. You realize?
Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rites.
Oh, I know about a lot of things, my friends. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad after we wipe the floor with you here.
Don't know whose back you're scratched to earn yourself a spot at the high and mighty Nightwings here, but I'm gonna make sure all of you regret it, because why not? Sounds good. Sounds good. The cur Barker laughs away. As his pack scrambles after him, you hear them howling and cackling at the stars above. As the stars above begin to glow. Okay, they're gonna be fast and they're gonna be danger. Thank you for the alert.
Welcome,
Jade.
dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Haub.
Time to do
You shall find the
duel.
downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom,
What is
but
that?
to deny you yours.
Yikesy. As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of curs you stand against this night continues hooting and howling. Oi, come on, you lawless, boil some blood. Then Rookie pulls you aside. Look, sister, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Just trust me on this, okay? You sense he means it. You make a mental note to ask about his story with Barker whenever time permits. Alright, Rookie. Alright, Rookie, we can take care of them. Begging your pardon. But if you need another to stand on your side this night, I have someone here whom I would recommend. Do not be coy with us, Mistral. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I did not mean myself. The rites are not for me. I was instead referring to this little one. What in the freaking world? A creature wearing a tiny raiment appear at the lone Mistral's side. Squee! Oh my god, he's so cute! Tiso seems to be volunteering to take on your adversaries. Absurd, the imp knows the rights. He knows a great deal. So long as the Nightwings stand together, he shall be at their side. Though you need not take my word for it. Tiso, our Our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do. The little imp peers at you. You sense his connection to the rites as he awaits your guidance.
Sky!
Reader, influencing Tiso may take some getting used to. He is inviting you to try.
Another
Hold X
joins
to
your
flutter
ranks,
until stamina depleted.
and a mere imp. Although, no, it cannot be. Then we shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
Ah, I can like fly over enemies probably. But you can't do anything else. You can only flutter. He doesn't even have an aura. Oh wait. To sip. Why would I want to do that? Implode? I can kill him. Is this a new soccer ball? I guess so. Can we just throw him around? Solid strat. I just run in, implode. So basically what I can do is I go in somewhere and then I implode. And then we can like kill their defenses and then I go in with like my big chunks. Solid strat, solid strat. Also, he can just be a goalkeeper and whenever enemies draw near, I can just like kill. Also solid strat. I don't really know what this is supposed to be. Well done as ever, Tiso. Well done, reader. Who shall conduct the rites in the name of the Nightwings?
Who shall stand together here this night?
I think we're gonna have you,
Hedwig,
my main boy. We're gonna have you, Chunky Whammon, and we're gonna have the
Tiso.
Oh, he has
It
an
is
aura.
done.
I didn't know he has an aura. That's great. Our adversary shall be quick. Be ready. Time's up, you will. Come on, boys, let's get him.
Commence. Barker banished.
Bitches.
The Nightwings make their
Oh my
mark
god,
upon
I
the
can
flame.
bomb away.
Quite an exchange.
I already know what I'm doing. Where's my next person? Oj då. Alright, he dies when I do that. That's not very good.
The orb.
Little birdie!
Tiso takes the plunge.
Aaron, thank you so much for the follow.
turn of events.
Åh nej! Åh nej! Oj nej! Nej!
You left yourselves wide open.
Okay, I don't know if I like this birdie. How do I...
Edwin is back.
Oh. Stop it!
Scribes.
What is that? I don't even know what I'm doing.
Now go.
Nej, shit. Oj då. I'm soon there. Ah, too slow. Okay, the bird is not good because he dies and then I can't do anything.
Edwin plunged into their fire.
All right, you lot, that does it. No more fussing around, right? My boys and me, we're proper angrily now.
Look at my book. Have you seen my book?
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fired up. Whatever shall you do against so fierce a foe?
Oj då. Oj, oj.
Both banished.
Vad fan? Hallå? Can you please stop? Can't really take the ball though. I'm great.
There goes the orb. There goes Tizo. Tough luck.
Why? I don't really understand why my third person is gone forever.
Sure is rather quick.
I don't think I really understand that.
The orb, take it.
Shit.
And it is done.
I need to read about him because I don't really understand why he goes away
They
forever.
prove superior to their adversaries.
Maybe it's because I can't really plunge into. I have to like
The
throw it
ceremony
in.
is complete.
For a second, I thought the little guy was from Hollow Knight. I didn't really like him. The whole thing that he like disappeared. Like I don't know. Not the best strat. Not the best strat. People just die when they read her book. What book are we talking about? His flutter is good if it avoids auras. Yeah. But he can't flutter forever. I don't know. I don't understand why this dude, whenever, like sometimes he didn't come back. I don't really understand that. That ought to show them. Perhaps now they shall learn some humility.
Well, well, I'll be a heaping ball of dung, but I just can't believe you soddy lot showed us the what for like that. My boys and I will have to take you for a tad more serious next time. Till then, you just be sure to tell old Rucky Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything. You hear?
The rites do tend to teach something of trust. Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired. Enlightenment seldom avails itself to simple imps.
I think he leveled up, right? While fluttering or sipping, Tisu moves much faster than usual. If banished, Tisu drops a moon sign allies can instantly transport to from their pyre. While fluttering or sipping, Tisu moves much faster. I do that.
Tis the influence of the imp scribe.
Until the stars align.
Splendid as our guidance of the Nightwing Reader. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. After thralling at the descendants in a solid performance, you return to the wagon to recover from the night's ordeal and figure out how best to proceed. You all right, Ruke? I think so. Come, Shum. I just need a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up in all this. You don't owe him your conscience. Conscience? You don't owe him your conscience. You'll sort things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the darkened night is waning. Rita, would you join us outside, please? You find your Daliel and the lone minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. Seek our new destination. Aha! Millet, the dog star. Did you say that? Then it is as I feared. We ought to press further north beneath the valley of the flagging hands. The scribbles are watching over us. They will protect us wherever we should go. Had you been to flagging hands, you would not say such things. The scribbers have surely turned their backs on that place. If I may, the blackness of flagged hands shall wear upon you. To be sure, I urge for you to take what rest you can, for you shall need your strength upon the road ahead. Your fellow exile agreed to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn you shall have to press deeper into Downside. So this dude has throw his aura in a straight line, high jump to evade a verser's aura, runs much faster for a short time. And she has also throw her aura in a slow, thick line, leaps and slams down, forcing back those in the vicinity, and Rush lunges forward in one swift motion. She's more immobile. Oi. There. And then we have long thin line, hops up quickly to evade versus aura, accelerates to a high top speed. Plant her feet, then jumps to evade versus aura, grants a sudden burst of speed after a moment. Right, because she has to like charge when you want to burst, to like sprint. Detonates aura around him, banishing himself in the process. Flutters up to evade versus aura. I think the best team so far is just the three, or the team I like the most are just these. Perhaps. Various scraps and things laced together with bits of ribbons and fabric, topped off with a plush fish. Oh. Can take away all the spider web here. Cleaning up spider web. Is there any more spider webbies? I don't think so. No more spooder web. You can tell something is troubling Ruke, though he seems relieved to see you. Listen, sister, I got to level with you real quick. Remember Barkey, don't you? Not exactly easy to forget, though believe you me, I try. Well, he's got me by the scruff. I've been down here a little while, as you can see by now, but Barker, it's been here longer. He's made quiet the name down here. As for me, I needed help, you understand? I had a certain standard to uphold. So I figured he would be the one to ask. Then Rookie hesitates. But then his familiar grin returns. So what if I owe him? No, right, sister? I got people back in the other side, and just between us, we're loaded. I mean rich. My little problem with Barker, soon it's gonna take care of itself. Just as soon as my people send the money through. So I'm telling you right here and now, don't you even worry about it. I am sure everything on the front is going to end up real tidy real soon. With that, he scampers off before you can respond. It seems Rocky owes a debt of some sort. What is on the line exactly? You're unsure. I wonder why that's I wonder if that's why he's exiled, you know? We go on a little bit longer. Continue. Come dawn, you find Hedwyn and Jordariel assessing the current situation with the Mistral. Are you most certain? Madame, I make no claim. The journey shall be unpleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwin motions to you as they continue talking. Seems we will have some work to do once we arrive in Flagging Hands. Let's get going, soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, sooner we can leave. Flagging Hands. The best team would be 3 gigantic demons covering the whole field. Yeah, that would be nice. The bird was quiet, like, especially when I killed off one of the dudes. Then the bird was like, I only had 2, and when the bird died, I only had 1, so it was kind of harsh. I don't know. Consider how to proceed. The Flagging Hands region proves abysmal, as your diary indicates. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Mithril? All the way across the marshland on the coast. Rita, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? I have matter to discuss. Udariel and Hedwin exchange looks. Then she turns to you. Go see what he wants. Thank you for your time, Rita. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal. You observed a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. As you have surmised, the triumvirs you are to confront during the rites shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. It is a resource now at your disposal, to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it, and you shall see what I mean. Take a closer look. It's calling you. You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyonder Crystal. Some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold of your consciousness. An apparition appears before you, clad in the raiment of the rites, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. She reaches for the clasp on her mask. So, the High Wings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? You must be their lovely reader. Please, call me Sandra. We met briefly before when you first beheld the book. When you were stuck inside of it, I was among the phantoms your companion banished there, so no doubt stroking their egos. You listened well enough to that damned voice. Now I suggest you listen well to me. I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedom happened to be intertwined with yours. I know the rites better than anyone. I soon can whip you into shape if you but take advantage of my services. First, I offer scribble trials to those friends of yours. If they can pass, it shall be worth their while and yours. Secondly, my Beyonders and I avail ourselves to practice rites, should you be so inclined. Or you could always come and chat, and briefly free me from my eternity. Free me from an eternity of boredom, You have invoked Sandra from the Beyonder Crystal. What do you wish to do? Ask what's on her mind. I do appreciate the effort to make small talk with me, reader. Anything to break from the monotony of staring at the void within this place. Not that I could see it if I tried. She laughs at this, or maybe at herself. Certainly I could make talk with my fellow Beyonders, trapped here as they are with me. You might expect that we all would keep each other company. There is just one problem there, however. You are all sick of one another. She laughs again, perhaps not to her joke, but instead at her predicament. I do exaggerate to some extent, but there is a certain truth in it. We have been stuck together long enough that we have grown more distant rather than more close. But I had best now wear out my welcome with the likes of you, as I have long since done with all the others here. So carry on for now, and if those fools with whom you travel learn something, come bring them forth to me, and I shall see to it they learn some more. Indeed, it looks as though one of those failures of yours is ready for a lesson in pain. Ooh. Among the worthy, I want you. Eh? Only one? I can only pick this one. You asked her to administer one of her special trials for Ruke. What the loud-mouthed cur? Well, I suppose that he's ready, technically, though I have a litany of reservation about him, but let us bring him forth. I am worthy. Picks up Mjolnir. Soon Ricky appears in the heat of the summons. Sister, why you look at me like that? He's ready. Like one-on-one battle? Here we go. Alright. What's the big deal, huh? It's kind of trick you're playing, sister? The person of Sandra then appears and unfastens her mask. Shut your snout and listen here, cur. You answered to me here. What? Your mouth runs quicker than those stubby little paws. You have much to learn if you have any intent to prevail in the rights. Let us see how you fare without the benefit of your trusted comrades. Save for your lovely reader. I guess it's you and me then, huh, sister? Wherever you are. Aha! Hi! Dropped? Take it then! Oh my god. Nay! Nay! I was just about to sprint! Oh my god. That was so unfair. It made me so angry. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yay! Okay, well, I think we're doing pretty good. The fuck? Ah. Oh my god. That was lucky. There's nothing as such as luck here. Oh my god. That was unlucky, if anything. Oh my god, I just sprinted into him. That was my bad. Ah, that was so close though. Could have been pretty. Then it wasn't. No! There's so many things in the way here. Yikes. At least I get to learn how this dude works. Oh, I missed it! How did I miss that? This is so hard. I can't do it. This is too hard, guys. Dropped. Wow, that was a freaking. That was difficult. That's how we do it, right, sister? It is as you acknowledge, likewise, what you did what you did not do, that you did not do it on your own, despite having your face my demon friends all by yourself. You passed my test, Kirk. Congratulations are in order, both to you and your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Did I get anything from that? Was it just like an achievement? I got an achievement. Whose aura wins when nobody has the ball? The aura that is bigger. So their aura was like very big, so I couldn't really kill them. You know, if I walked into the aura, they would kill me before I reached them with my aura. But you could also, some things that you do is like, with him and also with the other dude, Headwind, you can jump over their auras. So I assume that you can, if you want to, you could like jump in with one of them and then you would both die. If you, yeah. That thunder kind of gives me the shakes. Know what I mean, sister? Hey. What's that you got? You received Yomer's Fang for completing Yuki's trial. Wow, we got something. What does that do? After Yuki's casts aura, it lingers longer than usually. After Ruki casts his aura. Ooh. This might be good. This can only be used by him. Yeah, only usable by Ruki. Oh, she's banished for a very short time. Respawn time 11 seconds. Oh no, she's a very slow respawner. Shite. Well. Boo! You scared me, Naim. Had something important to say? Please, tell me. Tell me. I think we are about to finish off today's stream. I don't really know where they save. How do I know that the game is saving? That must be the saving symbol, right?